Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about programming and how beginners can start learning it. What is programming? Programming is a process of coding logically and making programs or applications that will perform a desirable task. We write codes in a specific programming language. Basically, a programming language is a set of formal language that has set of instructions which provides desired output based on our coding. Programming have two main implementations, first for making apps programs, second for web development. Here we are going to focus mainly on first implementation. However, they both have languages and set of rules. Since there are several programming languages, so first off you need to sort out and decide which language you want to code in. Then find out what programming language you have to learn to make application for that very platform. Second, some main programming languages and their implementation. There are these popular languages like JavaScript, Python, Swift, Objective-C, C#, C++, etc. All these different languages have different implementations. Like Swift is used to make application for any Apple's OS, or Java is used to make apps for Android. Even operating system itself is made up of codes written in different programming languages, like Windows written in mostly in C++ and C#. So it is evident that programming itself has majority role in modern technology implementations. Like we say, software is soul and hardware is body. Ultimately, programmers are the ones who are responsible for the soul. Now let's talk about how to learn programming. After you have made your choice, pick up a programming language. First, watch some basic tutorials about that language. Read its documentation that is available on the internet. It will give you detailed explanation. And finally, if you are intent on learning with great efficiency, you need to have a compiler in your computer based on your language. In a compiler, you write a code which it processes and provides you desired output. It is a good way to find out if your code is correct or not, and it also assists you to find out and fix the mistakes in your code. Always code after learning something new. It will boost your learning and make it seem fun. Now I will show you what coding in a compiler looks like. Since you are oblivious with coding, I will take basic examples that will help you to get an idea about it. Once you will master it, you will begin to write logic and finally making applications. Here I will be using Swift compiler because my coding will be in Swift language, the one used to make programs for Apple products. So here I will be taking very basic example and I will show you what coding looks like. So we have a compiler for Swift. It calls Swift for Windows. So we will open it. It is a slight old version. The latest one is Swift 5.2 and this is compatible for Swift version 4.1.3, which is still usable, and there is a slight difference, but it doesn't matter at all. So I will show you what coding looks like. So I will select a file, and here in this window there is a notepad file called hello. So we will edit this. We will write a simple code, very simple code, very basic one, like just print a statement. So we will print a statement and let the statement be print my name. So it is a very basic code. I'm just printing a statement called print my name. You can print any statement. So we will save it and then open it, and here it says compile. So we will compile this and it says successfully compiled. That means our code was correct, there was no error. So let's run it. It says print my name. It prints the statement. So I will take another example, a little complicated one. So here I will define a constant called name. This syntax called let is the syntax for a constant, to define a constant. So I will define it as a bool, which means it can be true or false. So I'm taking it as false. So if name, then print my name is Rohan. So this code this code actually prints a name called my name is Rohan, prints a statement called my name is Rohan. If the name property is, if the name constant is true, then it will print this statement called my name is Rohan. So it will print nothing because it is false. So I will save it. I will show you. I'm compiling. It says successfully compiled. I will run it. It prints nothing, you can see. But if I will edit it, and make it true, then you can see it prints the statement called my name is Rohan. So this is how a coding looks like, and I will take a example that will show you that how a error is triggered in a compiler. Like this is a bool value, I can put it true or either false. So true or false, just true or false. So I'm taking a string value like taking a name called Harsh, and I will save it, and it will report me a error. It will trigger a error. If I will compile it, it says completion failed. What it says actually that cannot convert value type string to a specified value bool. So what it says actually is that the Harsh I'm writing here is not a bool value, it is a string value. A string value is actually a statement, but here it is just a word, or a statement can be a word or a statement. So it is a string value, and I'm taking it as a bool. So it is not possible for the compiler to compile it. It will trigger a error and suggest me the solution. So the solution is just that take it as a bool value, either make it true or either make it false. Now we will compile it and say successful. So this is how coding looks like. So these were the very basic examples of what coding looks like. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and so that you will get notified whenever we will post a new video about programming. We will be dropping Swift tutorials video every week. So stay tuned. See you in next video.